Good morning, guys. It is Monday, March 10th, about 2:15 in the morning. So I'm up, brand new week. Um, Today's training run calls for an hour. So we're going to test out the Achilles healing and try to actually run most of that hour all the way through and then possibly get in some strength training afterwards. Pretty busy day. Have my follow up with my bariatric surgeon, just see how everything goes, check in, which I actually appreciate that. Then head to work at Shred, and then I should have track and field practice to coach, but there's actually a coach's seminar that we we have to take every year, and it's actually very effective. It's called Bodies and Brains. It's more of how to coach kids beyond just yelling to run, sort of thing. So it's going to be a pretty packed day. Thank you guys for joining me again. Let's get after it. Also, wanted to show you guys the new setup my wife worked on in this phase of the home gym. Obviously, most of the weightlifting stuff is in the garage, but this is pretty cool. Got the exercise bike facing this way with the monitor, then the treadmill here. The monitor can slide around. So, nice dedicated space. Okay, now let's get after it. Okay, so hour-long training run, and then did chest and back as you saw. The biggest takeaway from this is for my hour training run, I actually did the full hour running, no walk breaks, and this is coming off 6 weeks after Achilles surgery. So not only did I get that run done, I feel great afterwards. I'm not limping. I'm just blown away, and I'm so happy. It was amazing. Full hour run back to my old self, no walk breaks. That's what I'm used to for me. And that's what you have to get back to after an injury. So this was really good. And like I said, chest and back, not a lot of energy in that chest and back because of that run, but I still got it done and focused on my form. I don't try to ego lift or anything like that. So I got to clean up. Like I said, busy day, followed with my bariatric surgeon, then had to work at Shred, and then head to a coach's sort of conference, whatever, this afternoon. So let's get it. All right, guys. It's almost 9. Very early because I dropped the kids off at school. So I just thought I'd come straight to the doctor's appointment, and I'll just hang out in the parking lot a little bit just to relax and decompress. It's already done a lot this morning. It's been a full day so far. I get excited for these follow-up visits for my bariatric surgery because I am doing well. Just personal stuff, numbers that don't matter to anyone but me and my surgeon. And it's always a good visit with him. He builds my ego up a lot, so it's nice. All right, I'm gonna head in here. Hey guys, so now I'm home from the doctor's appointment and work, and the doctor's appointment went absolutely awesome. He's very proud of me. I always love leaving him. I'm told I'm still following everything I'm supposed to be doing as a bariatric patient. My weight's still down, but what I'm most proud of was the body fat percentage, and he was like, it's understandable that's a direct result of your hard work, so it was awesome. Had a good time at work, so now I'm home, and then I have a coach's seminar
later today. So hope you guys are having an amazing day. Our weather's been absolutely gorgeous here in Kentucky today, which is such a change from the past, what feels like half a year, but you know. All right, guys. See you later.
Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday, March 11th, a little bit after 3 in the morning. So, up, have a tempo run to do today. Today's kind of an off day, so I'm going to get a chance to work on my run company coaching stuff for a couple of clients, work on their training plan, and just try to relax today, to be honest. So, let's get after it.
All right, tempo run done. Second consecutive run, ran the whole thing. Achilles feels great. Thought I'd show you one of the things I use a lot. So I use Sweet Sweat, it's a sweat enhancer gel because I like to sweat. I also use a waist trainer, and if you know, you know what's about to happen next. There is a ton of sweat on me. Because again, when I work out, I like to work out. I like to feel like I worked out. And plus, this one has back support, so it helps to keep me in the right form when I'm running, so I don't. It makes me just slouching over. All right, let's get cleaned up. So my go-to breakfast is Fairlife milk, 2%, the veggie blend Cheerios, and then some sort of dried fruit. Today I'm going to do cranberries. So as a bariatric patient, one of the things they teach you, and athletes in general should be doing it, but for bariatric patients where we only have like 10% of our stomach left, every time we eat, it needs to be a protein first meal. So in Fairlife, and especially the 2% in one cup, I'm getting 13 grams of protein. So that's how to start my day, especially considering that's usually going to be after my workout. So it's recovery as well as to fuel the day, to start the engine, for lack of a better term, and going. So you always want to lead with protein first. Obviously, I'm getting a quarter cup fruit and veggies in that, so I'm trying to maximize every meal into getting in as much nutrients and vitamins as I can, and still taste good. Let's be honest. If it doesn't taste good, there's no point in doing it. All right, let's eat.
So, I use Final Surge as my software that I'm able to upload athletes' workouts, and then they can get them downloaded onto whatever fitness tracker they're using. And then when they're finished with their workouts, it'll upload, and I can take a look at the stats. I just always like to handwrite out people's workouts. So I'm about to upload another week or so for an athlete that I'm working on now. Hey guys, so just working on some coaching stuff for the running company I started, Queen Running Company, in case anyone's looking for a run coach. But one of the things I always like to do is, when I meet with my athletes, find out what their goals are, not just say, hey, run this in this time. So every couple of weeks, based on how the performance, I will upload the training program. Even though I've written it out weeks before, I don't want to overwhelm someone. And plus, if there's injury or burnout or anything like that, because I stay in contact with my athletes, I can make the changes. So it's a very easy process for me, but also I think it helps to not give an athlete too much to worry about. You're just doing everything you need to do, one foot in front of the other.
Run is done. Told you guys that I like using a sweat enhancer. The one I'm using is Sweet Sweat, not sponsored, just the one that I use. You can get them anywhere, and then supplement it by having some sort of compression thing in here. So ton of sweat going on because I like my workouts to count, for lack of a better term. I like sweat. Lets me know I've done something, so this just helps facilitate that. So I'm gonna shower and get ready for the day, y'all. Let's go. Hey guys, it is Friday, March 14th, otherwise known as Pi Day. If you know, you know. So today is actually a rest day for training, but I do have a very important appointment today with a new therapist. A couple of weeks ago, I had, my appointment. Sorry, last week I had an appointment for a med evaluation to help my depression and anxiety and ADHD, it went really well. So today's the actual appointment with who will be my therapist. And so kind of excited for that, to be honest. I'm a firm believer for mental health and advocating that for everyone. So heading into there, and then later on today, my wife is headed to pick up our second oldest daughter from college because her spring break starts and she's home for a few days. So excited for that as well. Proud dad. Hope everybody's doing well. I think tomorrow after my long run, I'm probably going to wrap this up and start editing and get this one out. Thank y'all for being here for this journey. Caught an incredible picture of sunrise this morning when I was taking my oldest daughter. So I'll post that up as well. So thank you guys. Let's go. There we go. All right, guys, I'm home now. After my appointment, had some errands to run, but really it was a great first appointment. Best way I can describe it is I felt safe, which was really nice. I'm a big proponent for mental health, doing whatever it takes for you to feel as good as you deserve to feel. She made me feel safe. Like I said, it was a really good time. So now, after a couple of errands, I'm back home working on my work schedule for the next month and incorporating that with the meet schedule. I told you guys I coach track and field, middle school track and field, and meets start up. So getting that coordinated, everything situated. I'm going to chill. My wife is headed out to get our second oldest from University of Kentucky. So I actually picked up some slabs of ribs I'm going to do in the smoker tomorrow. I'll have a good old time. And now I'm just going to kind of chill and relax as much as I can. Still got to pick up kids and everything like that, so not that much chilling. Thank you guys. Like I said, I think after my long run tomorrow, and I'll check in. I'll go ahead and start editing that and getting this out Sunday. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Hope you guys are doing well. Much love. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday, March 15th. Slept in today, and because I really actually have it in my head, I want to get this training long run done outside. And I wanted to do it in daylight. It will be my first outdoor run post Achilles surgery. And I think my longest run, I don't know. Anyway, I'm excited for it. So funny thing is, I'm sort of outside here in Louisville, Kentucky. It's sort of in between thunderstorms right now. So this should be fun. Lightning is like the one weather pattern I absolutely refuse to run in. So we're going to see how this goes. All right, guys, let's get it. Surgery, 6 weeks to go. It is done. What? I did it. 1 hour, 55 minutes, longest and first outdoor run since Achilles surgery 6 weeks and a day ago. Um, I think the hardest part of this, I was trying to keep my heart rate down because with any training, the long run is not about speed, it's not about pace, it's about endurance and getting your body used to being on the road for a long period of time to get you ready for race day. So I couple of times, excuse me, I had to really intentionally slow down because my heart rate was jumping up because I was just so happy. I think the first 20 minutes of this was my heart rate was up because of just anxiety. Like, oh my God, is my Achilles going to snap? My Achilles going to snap? And it took me probably about 40 minutes to ease into a tempo that felt amazing. And next thing I knew, I was like, man, I only have like 10 minutes left. Um, but I didn't realize how much I'd missed my normal routes that you take for granted. You saw on there, I passed the sheep that I and the rams I always pass, and it's like little babies route, and I hadn't seen them since the fall, and they were even trying to come up to me. It was really neat, but man, I am just excited. So now I'm just I put I told you my second oldest is home from college from UK, so I'd asked her if she wanted me to make chili or ribs, a couple of my specialties. So we got 4 slabs of ribs in the smoker. Um, then I'll have those ready for dinner for everybody and watch them chow down and be in my proud dad era moment. Uh, but man, I I am blown away by today. I think I told you guys a couple weeks ago, I was having no confidence and no faith in my body's regenerative, I guess, powers, for lack of a better term. And I didn't realize how much I missed my running on the road. And just, I didn't have music, was totally just in tune with my body, um, just loving it, smiling the whole time. So, man, I'll get a little video of the ribs when they're done and stuff like that. And then I think I'm gonna wrap this up and get this out. So thank you all so much for all the love and support. So one love. I'm out.